I'd like to challenge you to a fight in the arena.
What? But I don't want to fight. Why don't we just have a beer together and talk about the outside world?
Okay, give me a beer then.
Here you are.
Thanks. I'm afraid I can't tell you much about the outside world. They kept me locked away in a dark hole for almost 2 months before throwing me in here.
That's a shame. Oh well, never mind. Hey, you're still looking pretty good for someone who's been locked up for 2 months.
I'd like it to stay that way too.
Then why do you insist on fighting one of us?
I want to get acknowledged in the camp.
By Scotty, you mean? He's one of the most influential men in the outer ring. You might be able to impress him by defeating me. But if you really want to impress him, it's Karim you need to beat. Only thing is, I'm afraid he might be too good for you. If you still want to fight me, let me know. But I won't enjoy knocking you out cold.
You fight in the arena?
I was sent here from the swamp by my masters to fight for the sleeper. I'll fight here for his higher glory, so all infidels can see how strong his power has made me.
Let's fight. Are you ready?
Follow me. Right. Let's get to it. May the best man win.
The fight's been decided.
Don't try that again.
You shouldn't believe as long as I'm not involved. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. But keep it to yourself. I doubt that's everything. It's all blathering anymore. That's really total.
Step aside!
You looking for trouble with me again?
Hang on! Better...
I fought Kurgo.
Yeah, and you lost. Surely you don't expect me to be impressed by that.
Story every time. You're probably right. People always talk. What do you think? Maybe. You shouldn't believe it. I thought that it cleared
up. Show me your goods.
Same old story every time. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
There must be something about that story after all. Don't blather so much.
That's really not my problem.
Maybe, but who cares? People always talk.
That's really not my problem.
To be in his shoes.
That's really not my problem.
If you think
It was obvious.
Take me to your camp. I want to have a look at it.
Very good. I'll go ahead. Follow me.
Don't blather so much. Yeah. There must be something about.
hang on. Better not go rushing in.
You're very proud.
Hang on.
I doubt that's ever
Better not go
likely to change.
rushing into anything.
I would like to be.
But keep it to
I
yourself.
doubt that's ever likely to change.
Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Kor Kalam. He's in charge of the novices and tutors. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many infidels who need to be guided to the right path.
Good luck.
Awaken!
Greetings, stranger. You're treading on holy ground. This is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. What brings you here?
I've heard you're looking for new people. I want to join you.
Then, be welcome. The Brotherhood of the Sleeper has a place for everybody who wants to be led by the spirit of the Sleeper. If you're really serious, you should try to get Baal Namib's attention. He's standing in the courtyard just behind the gate. But you may not speak to him. Wait until he addresses you.
I need armor.
You have to earn a Templar's armor like I'm wearing, but you can have a novice's loincloth.
Better than nothing.
You won't get it for free, though.
Same old story every time.
How are things in the camp?
Everything's quiet. Just go in.
Maybe let's talk about
What's life like as one of the Brotherhood's guards?
I have an important task. The Enlightened One and his disciples rely on me. My previous life is a thing of the past now. From now on, I'm a Gorna, a Templar of the Sleeper.
If you think
that was better. Let's talk about something else.
Who are you?
I'm Lester. I take care of the strangers who arrive here. You're lucky that you didn't talk to Baal Namib. No stranger is allowed to talk to the gurus.
But I want to talk to your master.
Forget it. I'm sure I can help you with any of your problems.
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about the weed?
Well, the weed's grown in the swamp. Of course, it has to be processed before it can be smoked. That's what we novices do. The weeds have a tranquilizing and relaxing effect. They help you concentrate on the essentials and increase your awareness. We trade them for goods from the old camp, and we use them to recruit new people as well. The result is, of course, that some people only join us for the weed. Well, at least they help us with the work in the camp.
What can you tell me about the Sleeper?
The Sleeper's a divine creature. He causes visions, at least to the gurus. We pray to him, for he will give us freedom.
And you believe that?
Hey, I've been inside the barrier for 2 years. Do you know how long 2 years can be? You can't imagine what I'm willing to believe and do, just to get out of here again.
Tell me about the guilds.
The gurus form the highest guild. They are the spirit of this camp, for they have great power. The Templars use their spiritual power in battle. They have an indomitable willpower. You should never get into trouble with them. As for myself, I am a novice. We pray to the Sleeper and do all the work in the camp. Some of the novices are allowed to join the gurus, but to get that far, you need to study for many years.
I want to become a member of the Brotherhood.
Kor Kalom decides whether you're ready to join the Brotherhood, but he relies on the advice of other gurus. Baal Namib over there is one of them. First, you'll have to prove that you're worthy, and then one of the gurus will send you to Kor Kalom.
How's that supposed to work if none of the gurus will talk to me?
It might not look like it, but the gurus observe everything you do here in the camp. If they think that you deserve to become a member of the community, they'll talk to you. You're bound to have opportunities in the camp to prove that you're worthy.
How can I find my way around here in the camp?
I can show you the most important places.
Show me the way. To the alchemy lab.
Follow me!
Some people rely on some.
That's really not my problem. Hang on.
Rely?
It was obvious that
That would have been clarified a long time ago. I'd better keep out of it. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
If you climb up this ladder, you'll meet Colombe, the alchemist. Down here is Fortuno, the weed merchant. I'll wait for you right here, but don't take too long, otherwise I'll go back.
How are things?
I can't complain. Say, are you new around here?
I've only just arrived. What can you tell me about this camp?
It's the best place to be in the entire goddamn colony. Even if you don't believe in the Sleeper's teachings, at least you get your daily ration of food and swamp weed. All you have to do is talk to Fortuno.
Where can I find him?
Down at Cor Colombe's lab, near the big temple courtyard.
Who calls the shots around here?
The gurus have everything under control, but if you don't draw attention to yourself, they'll leave you alone.
How can I join this camp?
There's nothing simpler. Just talk to a couple of the junior gurus. They'll help you. You'll come to like it here. You'll see.
Where can I find Cor Colombe?
The alchemy lab's on the second level, close to the Temple Hill. He works there day and night. Come closer! Every newcomer to this place receives a gift of welcome.
What have you got for me?
Here, take 3 rolls of swamp weed. It's Northern Dark. Good stuff. You can have more of it every day, but if you want more than your daily ration, well, you need to pay. If you find berries and herbs on the paths between the camps, you can bring them to me. I'll buy them off you.
I've come to collect my daily ration.
You've already had your daily ration. If you want more, come back tomorrow or buy something.
I want to trade.
What do you want from me? Or do you want to sell something?
How can I get your master to talk to me?
You have to know what he wants to hear.
And that is?
Listen, when we're with him the next time, you'll address me and we'll have a little talk. Baal Namib is worried because many of the novices don't only pray to the Sleeper, but also to their former gods. You'll tell me that you've renounced the old gods and that in future you'll pray only to the Sleeper. Then I'll ask you why you made this decision, and you'll say that you had a vision in which the sleeper summoned you. He'll be interested then. Do you think you'll manage that?
No problem. Show me the way. To the tutors.
Follow me. Down there, you'll find Baal Kadar. He teaches the novices. Climbing up this ladder will take you to the Templars' training ground. I'll wait for you right here. If you fall behind, I'll be with Baal Namib again, at the entrance to the camp.
How are you?
I'm real high, man.
Is there anywhere important here where I should go?
There's Fortuno. He gives free swamp weed to all the followers of the sect. You'll find him under Kor Kalam's alchemy lab.
Who's the boss around here?
Iberian, the sleeper be praised. He brought us to this glorious place. All this was created through his visions.
How can I join this camp?
It's simple. Just let go, man. Talk to the gurus. They will guide you.
How's it going?
I don't have much time. I have jobs to perform.
What should I know about this place?
It is a place of faith, brother. We do not have much, but what we do have, we share with all who are willing to listen to the sleeper's teachings. Speak to one of the gurus, and your soul will be enriched.
Who are your leaders?
Iberian, Kor Kalom, and Kor Angar are our mentors. They are our link to the sleeper. During the invocations, they are the ones who make contact with the sleeper.
I want to join you.
You mean you've decided to serve the sleeper? A path of happiness and good fortune lies ahead of you. Go and talk to Kor Kalom. He'll decide what job you're most suited for.
How are things?
I can't complain. Say,
I've only just arrived. Show me the way. To the temple.
follow me. That's the temple. I'll wait for you, but if you take too long, I'll go back to Baal Namib.
How's it going?
I don't have much.
How's it going?
Since I've become one of the chosen protectors of the faith, I feel better than I have ever done before.
Sounds pretty important.
You're an infidel. You don't understand.
I'd like to take a look inside the Sleeper's temple.
That's unthinkable. An infidel in the temple?
I thought that had been
Until
cleared
you've
up
pledged
yesterday.
yourself to the Sleeper's service, you will not be allowed to enter the temple.
You think?
Who calls the shots around here?
Our gurus are the Sleeper's chosen ones. The Sleeper determines our fate, and the gurus prophesy it.
I want to become a Templar like you.
Have you any idea what I've had to deprive myself of to be allowed to serve the Sleeper's chosen ones as a temple guard? Don't think you can just stroll in here and take all the highest honors. Before you even consider it, you should learn a little about the Sleeper's teachings. That'll take some time, and it may knock some sense into you.
That's really not my problem.
But as long as I'm not involved, I'm not listening to all.
How are you doing?
I am warning you. Do not be disrespectful. You are talking to one of the chosen guards of the prophets.
What can you tell me about this camp?
As a newcomer, you may walk practically wherever you choose, but infidels cannot be allowed to enter the Sleeper's temple. So only go where you are permitted to go, and do not disturb our masters in their meditation.
Who calls the shots around here?
We do what the gurus command. It is our duty to serve them.
Who are these gurus?
Iberian, the Enlightened One, is the head guru. Below him are Kar Kalam and Kor Angar, and a few others.
Some people never learn.
Do you need another good man?
We're always looking for good men, but you will have to work hard to improve yourself. Only advanced novices may become Templars. It is the greatest honor for any follower of the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
I thought that had been.
How are you doing?
I am warning you.
About that story after all.